giving a revenge point for our second game. So please take it away, Philajiv and Omwawa.
Yes, thank you, Momo-chan, our analyst. But this is the second game of Best of 3 series between ONIC ESPORTS versus GENFLIX AEROWOLF. And we are seeing Alice Band along with the Yishan Shin right here. That is coming from both of the sides. What will happen next right here? Because if we can see actually from Team ONIC ESPORTS, they really hope, I think, to get Cho on their side.
Just ban Cho now. Cho is really dangerous
Or
in
GENFLIX
the hand
AEROWOLF, right?
of anti-mates.
Especially anti-mage.
Yes, but anti-mates, right? His offlaner is out of the league.
Yeah.
And let's go. Yuzhong is not there. Still open so many heroes. Hilda, Balmon, Hilda.
I really want Cho to be banned. Really. Roger is still there, but there's a lot of heroes that's still there. From GENFLIX AEROWOLF, after banning over Yi Shanshin, Yu Zhong, they really need to ban over the Cho. If not, it's just gonna be taken by ONIC ESPORTS, especially Anti-Mage. And it's gonna be a very huge loss if Anti-Mage is the one that using the Cho, because we know that actually the Cho is still having 100% win rate so far by, this is the third week if Cho is gonna be picked again.
Whoever picked Cho win the game, right?
Yeah, whoever picked the Cho win the game.
Alright, so now Hilda for ONIC Esports. The last ban here, Cho. Will it be you?
Like Roger is still open along with Hilda, along with Cho, Hilda, Roger,
I prefer just banning Cho.
and let Roger open.
Yeah, Genflix AEROWOLF could take it.
But you know, Cho in the game all the time. We need someone to break that one. It's just so crazy that actually Cho is still winning in other, even in the team that we are not expecting that they will win.
Alright, so
Cho.
another second hero
Oh,
and
no
Khalid.
way!
Alright, so an instant pick here, Cho.
Oh, it's supposed to be instant pick though.
Alright, so Cho is there. They don't want to fight against Khalid. So Cho, wow, a very dangerous one.
Why I have this feeling that GENFLIX will play 1-2 now?
It could be like Tamus as the second off lane, and also there is Selena for the map control here, and Changi. Changi is being shadow pick, and one more there is a Roger if you guys want to.
Roger is still open, which is gonna be very good, but Chang'e is a very strong.
Sunsweet Link, finally.
So GENFLIX with Lancelot. Now right.
Lancelot, or yeah, they are just keeping their hyper carry
Okay.
for the last pick. And Balmon is there. So we are going again into the ban phase here.
Okay.
Akai.
Ban again. Tank is still available. 3 tanks, by the way. Akai, Atlas, Kufra. All the hero that is very possible. But ONIC should be the one that banning over Akai, because GENFLIX wants to take it to lock that link down.
Wait a minute, they are banning Ruby. So what kind of composition GENFLIX AEROWOLF want to use right now? They don't want a CC, a very hard one. There is Ruby. Yeah.
Because Akai is very good for countering Ling as well. Either that or it's just super duper huge problem. So they need to ban over the Akai and maybe let Fredo using the Kufra.
Kufra one.
But still, it's just like so much thing that been used by Fredo, and that Akai is 75% win rate coming for
Fredo.
Fredo.
Alright, so let's see. The final ban
Akai.
for ONIC, it's
Wow.
Harit. So they are respect ban Harit, so Mars can use Harit.
It means that Akai will be taken. Oh
Popol
no!
and Koopa. Okay, so this is the combo one, the map hack combo between Selena and also Popol and Koopa.
Because all the trap, right?
Yeah,
Like
there are
traps.
6 trap. 6, right? Yeah, 3 and 3.
Oh yeah.
3 and 3. Oh, 3 and 4. 3 and 4.
2 and 4.
What's
2
that?
and 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. And they're gonna try to poke damage again with this kind of hero
Wow.
right here.
Alright, interesting one, because if they are picking Parsha right now, Parsha will be coming the off lane. Or maybe the support.
Or
Baxia.
Okay,
Oh,
they're
really
changing it
strong
because-
one. Oh yeah, Parsha, Angela.
Oh, Angela is super
Yeah,
gold
we are missing
now.
this Angela one. Angela with Ling is in the house. And
So
on the
this is
last,
gonna be
this is
Chang
gonna be hard for GENFLIX AEROWOLF.
Chang side lane.
No, 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 no. Angela side lane. Angela side lane.
Okay.
So he could just take the very fast level 4 going
Oh,
to the
no.
hard guard.
No.
It's confirmed. It's Cloud. GENFLIX AEROWOLF against ONIC ESPORTS, and this is the best of 3. We are going into the second game, and it looks quite interesting here.
Why Cloud? Because if the Cloud is jumping to the front using the mirror image and Cho is there with the Way of Dragon, he will definitely being shut down easily. And you know that actually the one who can accompany him is only like maybe Popol Kupa or maybe Balmond. They don't have a very pure tank right here. While on the other side, ONIC have Baxia and they have the CC coming from the Cho. So it's gonna be a very huge problem if Team GENFLIX don't know how to do that kind of stuff, and we know that actually Cho still having 100% win rate so far for the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so this is the lineup. CW with Angela is going for the support ultimates as Cho finally going back into his pivot hero. Rinasmi as Balmond, Fredo, Mars as the Cloud. Interesting because it's not Watt, and Watt is using Tamus.
Wow. Okay, so we'll just jump into the second game of Best of 3 series. Will it be the curse of the Cho, or we will just see if GENFLIX AEROWOLF will be the one that breaking that curse. But
Okay.
yeah, we will just inside of the lineup. Right now, don't forget to use the hashtag #GoONIC for ONIC Esports, and also hashtag #RisingWolf for GENFLIX AEROWOLF.
Alright, so let's get into the game here. Rinasmi just spinning around again, leading the minion with anti-mates at the top lane, and Rian is being pushed backwards really fast. Life drain over there. Half HP is already gone by Drian. He should be careful for right now. And Rasi just checking, going into the bush, and he's seeing like, oh, okay, hi Clay, how are you today? And the damage from Rasi also really huge. And Clay will be taken down by anti-mates. Suddenly pop beside him with the flick.
Okay, but yeah, we see that actually Suns will just secure the blue buff without any contest at all from the GENFLIX AEROWOLF right here. Pretty much a very good start for Team ONIC Esports because they are taking the first slot, they are still securing the blue buff for Suns, and there is no invade coming from GENFLIX AEROWOLF towards the red buff of Team ONIC. Well, actually CW and also Watt is having a hard time on the laning phase because both of them can give damage pretty well, especially with the Molten Stack coming from Tamus and also the Low Wave coming from Angela.
So Rasi will just buying a lot of time with the Revitalize and also with the Shield Unity when he have a very huge movement speed, going into the top side, going back into the mid lane again, and Nasmi is just popping around, just hoping that he could snatch the gold buff, but it's already gone. And right now ONIC, they're just going into the face, just laning, just taking all of the gold, and Tempest of Blood just to escape, just to make sure that nothing happens to Stun. So still good, he's just playing it more defensively.
Yeah, it's just like the early 2 minutes they are losing so much already, but look at that one. Actually, the meteor shower already being popped right there for Brian, but what is still able to survive, while for CW, he is not able to reach level 4 first compared to the Tamus. But yeah, actually CW already got the hard guard right now, jumping with Sans in the front, and will able to take another kill for ONIC Esports.
Yes, it's really dangerous if we are seeing like Angela going into the level 4, already got the hard guard, and he could do something like Link with Angela is really strong.
Yeah, and remember that actually the power spike coming from Angela is until he's reaching level 6 or level 7. That's the power spike. So this is the strongest moment for the team right now. But look at that one, actually Rinasmi is doing the lethal counter, taking 1 damage and giving 1 damage right now, but still using the tortoise squeeze and try to run away right here. But there is no other thing that happened aside of the killing of CW.
Yeah, GENFLIX, they're just trying to buy a lot of time. Rasi with the Shield United there, Rinasmi. Now, Again and again, Rasi is just alone with the Revitalize. He can't just hoping for the Revitalize. And he is down right now. GENFLIX, they get the turtle. They get Rasi also. And they are winning by a really, really small margin of the gold. And Suns, he's just keep pushing. He's being pushing to use the Tempest of Blade.
Yeah, and they really need to shut down Mars as soon as possible, because if they are letting Mars to farm over and over again, it's just gonna be huge loss. But look at that arrow! But still using their Retribution to secure the red buff for Team ONIC Esports. While we see actually from Suns is still pretty much chill, because he's having higher level compared to Mars that is still level 6 so far.
Yeah. So still good and fine. At the top side, what happened here? Ultimates with the way of the dragon. There we go. Rasi also already inside of Rinasmi, and Rinasmi already being picked off. He's down, so one already gone, and nothing that GENFLIX AEROWOLF can do for right now.
Yeah, there's nothing that GENFLIX AEROWOLF can do, and anti-mage being chased right here, while we see that actually one using the Inferno try to get over to get close to Drian, but Drian got hard guard by Angela, and he will be strong, still having the shield, but there's nothing else happen aside of that moment.
Yes, and ONIC, they're just defending this, they're just playing. This is the tempo ONIC Esports want to use. The Angela, the ultimate is whenever it's already being popped, so it's still good, they will play it defensive. So right now Drian is just trying to secure the mid lane with the Meteor Shower, and here we go, Clay being picked off, being chasing by Suns, but Tempest of Blade is not hitting anyone. Meanwhile, Koopa with the bite there. Sun should be careful because Fredo is not letting him go. What?
Yeah, we are angry and really angry right there, coming from Popo and Koopa, but on the other side, we know that Arasi using the Shield United try to get close to Fredo, and the rest of the team right here will open the war. Still securing the blue buff right here, while Drian still having the Meteor Shower. It will be open towards Rinasmi, and maybe he will be shut down, but still using the flicker. And there's no way that he can escape from that damage, but Sans is also being shut down by Mars.
Oh, it's a very huge one. The hyper carry is got a double kill for Mars. This could be something for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They already pick off Suns, the one that should not be getting killed. And yeah, this is the moment, a really momentum for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They also could take the second turtle straight away.
The second turtle, that is gonna give a lot of gold as well for Mars. It's just gonna creating a lot of trouble. He's getting level 10 already. He's moving already. He will try to take over the objective, and they're losing in a lot of aspect now for ONIC Esports.
Alright, another Meteor Shower to clear off the wave of minion, and one member down. Clay is already down, but GENFLIX AEROWOLF, now they are trying to split out. They don't want to stay at the mid lane, so yeah, top lane. There we go, Tamus at the top lane. But let's see about the replay for Sir. Suns is diving inside, but Mars he knew that there is no more escapability coming in, and he got the double kill.
He got the double kill, and the Meteor Shower right now is the power that gonna be held by ONIC Esports, because they need to handle all the minion wave that is given from Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF. It's just gonna be a very huge problem.
Oh, wow.
If he doesn't get enough item when they need it really bad, because that's the only thing that can happen. You cannot really expect that Angela will be something, because they are losing the condition already, and CW is now in the level 7 is not as strong as before.
Yes, so let's see now the blue buff will be contested again. Mars going inside, and he get it. No. Still Suns get it with the retribution.
CW!
Yes, CW also survive, and right now the Abyssal Arrow is connected. Will there be another follow-up anti-mage? He could dive in and going back again, but right now Hardguard is already being popped out. Suns is chasing Fredo, but can the damage enough for GENFLIX AEROWOLF? Apparently it is not, because Clay will be picked up also. Suns having a very free hit, going into the back lane of GENFLIX AEROWOLF, and leaving Watt all alone, just defends the turret.
Oh my god, what a really huge loss right here for Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF. Only with one contest, with one condition. They are taking a lot of damage from Meteor Shower that are playing a really good condition right here for Team ONIC Esports. And we know that actually even the turtle is being given towards Chang'e because we know that actually Chang'e needed more rather than Ling, because Ling will have the hard guard coming for him right now.
Yes, like the shield protection coming from the turtle is really nice. And now, the advantage for ONIC Esports, like GENFLIX AEROWOLF, they are losing the momentum here. So still, they really need trying to catch up Rasi, just all alone. But Rasi is really tanky.
Yeah, especially with the Tortoise presence. And I think GENFLIX was losing the condition of the war before because they don't have the red buff onto the Mars hand, because the red buff was stolen by Tamus before. So it's just like, if either you want to take it or being contested by Onyx, so Tamus just take it and like trying to give some damage. But you know, Cloud without the red buff is just not gonna be as painful as before, right? When he is having one. So yeah, now Rasi is the one that gonna handle the lane in the bottom lane, because CW need to roam around with Link. He need to get close with Link anytime. He need to jump inside of the Link's body. So CW and Suns need to communicate together, but Suns is actually facing for member in the bottom lane.
Yeah, he can't just go all in. I mean, like, if you are seeing Suns, like, it's two members. Like, there will be Angela also inside of Suns. And still, there is another split out because Cho is at the top lane fighting a 1v1 against Tamus. So it's one against anti-mains.
And you see actually the Cho making over the Malefic Roar, but I don't know what is the purpose of that one. But Heartguard is already being popped right there. Jumping with the Tempest of Blade, trying to get close to Fredo, but still using the healthy Koopa. And it's not even knocking up the Ling, but Ling is definitely going to the pit lane, trying to chase over Clay. And Clay is down, but what? Still using that Inferno along with the Molten Side. What will happen? He will receive a lot of damage, but still want to get close to Suns, and Suns is down right there.
Oh, another homo for ONIC Esports. The Hammer Carry is gone. And GENFLIX AEROWOLF, another momentum for them to turn the tides back. And this is the moment when they could take the middle turret. It's a very important one, and they already take it. So GENFLIX, they are opening their chance right now against ONIC Esports. And with Suns being picked off, it's too greedy, I guess.
But it's still like a huge applause for what using that Tamus actually. But the hard guard again tried to popping inside of Rasi, tried to get one member, but you know the Lord is still able to be taken by GENFLIX AEROWOLF right there. It's a very huge loss, and anti-witch will be shut down as well. Rasi is not gonna be survived this time, and Suns plus Ria need to run when we know that actually Suns is not having the blue buff, so it's gonna be a very huge problem for them. Molten Side again, the red buff is stolen already. They are waiting for the Lord to come with them.
A very huge homework here. I don't know why ONIC Esports is not waiting for Suns to spawn and go fight to, side by side, right? They are lacking about the member there. They are lacking there, and we don't know, but let's see. GENFLIX AEROWOLF already got the first alert here with the 2k gold advantage, and they will take this blue buff.
Yeah, and this Ria need having a lot of homework. He needs to clear the Lord as soon as possible with the Meteor Shower.
Will the Meteor Shower being used here or just taking the blue buff? Rasi is being chasing down here, and Mars is already popped out from behind. You should be careful. The little counter is there. The damage from Mars. Not enough. But Rasi is down. No more tank. GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They will marching towards Blessing Duet. Also being popped out. Look at Rian. The damage is just too huge. And the inhibitor maybe will be picked up. Oh, nope, not really. Because there we go. Anti-mats suddenly pop from behind with the flick. With the way of the dragon.
But only taking Fredo down. Well,
really?
The other side, we see that actually Shans, if he cannot escape this one, level counter with finish him off. And you know, GENFLIX AEROWOLF will definitely take this game. And they will try to end the game as soon as possible because this is their chance. They will get it. And the Meteor Shower being popped already. And look at the middle one. They even using the mirror image to take down the inhibitor in the mid lane.
Yes.
Wow.
ONIC Esports, they are losing everything right now. The gold, the turret, the player also like Suns.
Suns been picked down for 4 times already.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean like, oh my god.
4 times for a core, it's already a huge problem. Especially Mars using that cloud. He's just like easily jumping. I thought at first the counter is gonna be very huge towards Cloud.
Yes.
Because Cloud can easily, like, if he jump in, he will be kicked by Cho. But they are waiting actually for that one. They are waiting for Ultimates to kick someone from Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF and then after that going in. So
Yeah.
they need Ultimates to waste his way of Dragon before they commit get ONIC eSports.
Yeah, and Ultimate is not picking the right target there.
Yeah.
It's not Cloud.
Yeah.
It's not Cloud.
That's
So
a
here
big
we go
problem.
again. Way of the Dragon being popped out. He will be chased. But still, there is Angela trying to cover Ultimates. But how much, how long can he sustain the damage? Fredo with the Koopa just tanking all of the damage from Meteor Shower.
Well, we see that actually what taking the inhibitor in the mid lane right there. So the Koopa is being respawned again while Sans is still
Yeah.
trying so hard to
Another
trade.
winning condition here is just
Yeah.
trying to split out. Sans is there, but what realized there is Sans, so he's just making a preemptive move going back into the base.
Oh, but Rasi jumped in with the Shield United along the way to your shower. But look at the damage. Even
Masih
the
dua.
Mars, he will take that Rian down. 2 down, even 3 will be
Oh.
down as well. But the kick
Here
of
we
the
go.
Wave Dragon will shut down Mars. On the other hand, we see that CW will be taken down by Clay. While we see Anti-Mage is still trying to get close towards this Clay. And while we see that will try to end the game in the mid
Oh,
lane.
nobody's guarding because Ling. Sans is at the blue buff. Is there enough time? What is just punching the base? But no. There is
Ultimate?
Ultimate with a very low SP. He's not being taken down, but finally.
This is gonna be the game for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. This is gonna be 2-0 and ONIC losing
Oh.
the game again after losing on Royal Derby.